What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video doing some Kadi Magoo action. Absolutely love this BG. Currently on a mammoth just because, I don't know, Taurens have bigger mounts, and so when you have a big mount like a mammoth and you get on it, it's pretty fucking sick. I like just being bad. I need to like buy those giant potions and just have them 24/7. Luckily for me, I do get an orb early there. Usually don't get them. Usually don't get an orb early just because there's like people that use their like monk rolls or rogue sprints and all that kind of shit, and just general assholes and don't let people pick up an orb. But luckily for me, I do get one. Currently in a BG with manliness and cat. Doing some work, trying to gear Cat up so she can do some crazy heals. I love some crazy heals. That guy went down like a second ship, but I do have a rogue. I'm going to disengage away immediately. Trinket that, put down a shot right there. Stay away from me. Is there double rogues? I don't like double rogues. Please don't hurt me, guys. Please don't hurt me. Oh god, shot to the face. We'll finish him off. 143k there. I love the orbs in this game. God damn, I'm going to put down a flare on myself just to be extra safe. There he is right there. He walks straight into it. Why is he walking straight into my flare? You probably shouldn't do that, dude. This is a dangerous place for a rogue to be in Kadi Magoo. Do you have stealth again? I think I went stealth again, so I'm going to run back to my flare because it's still on cooldown. I really don't want to deal with a rogue right now. The problem, rogues really own this fucking BG. Like, if they can get in here and do some work, they can do some work. Did I just disengage by accident? I did. I'm probably disengaged by accident, guys. Who gives a shit? But I did want to talk about something real quick in this video. I'm glad I got Kadi Magoo because it's probably not a topic that I'll be able to talk about for long. Because it's extremely nerdy. I don't know about you guys, but when I talk about nerdy topics, it's hard for me to talk about them for long. And it makes no sense to me because I'm a nerdy fucking dude. For some reason, I just cannot like sit on a nerdy topic. Oh god, at least the DK died as well. But those stun locks, man, stun locks. I wish there was less CC in this game, but you can't do much about it. What I want to talk about actually is Harry Potter, and you're probably looking at me like, what the fuck is Pypo talking about Harry Potter for? Is he living in like 2000 right now? Is it year 2000? What year is it? I don't know, but yeah. Basically, I was told by my girlfriend to pick up Harry Potter and read it. And I fucking did it just because of reasons, you know. Just that's all you need to know, for reasons. I picked it up, and I've heard many times, especially since my sisters read the books and they were into them like a lot. Especially one particular of my sisters was really fucking into them, and she read them like I just remember like her reading them super quick, and like they're huge fucking thick books, and I was just like, what? How did you? What? I was like confused as fuck. I don't understand how people can read that fast. I don't mean to deal with this DK right now because there's no reason to. There's no fucking point in finding outside, not in the middle. Like, we may as well get the orbs. Like, if you're outside the fucking thing like that, someone stops you, just deterrence and run away. Just deterrence, run away, and you'll be fine. There's no point even doing it. This is Hunter going for this because I want this. I want it. Why does he just he turned around and started jumping backwards? That's the best Hunter I've ever seen. I think he had he was gonna try and disengage. Maybe disengage was on cooldown, and he's like, man, I'm just gonna disengage this. I'm gonna just chim shot this guy in the face. Watch this. Chim shot. Oh god, dude. That was actually a one-shot. I just one-shot that guy. Holy balls. Holy balls. That was ridiculous, Pypo. I should be in jail. That was like prison duty shit right there. No one wants to fucking deal with that. That guy's dead too. I'm just doing all the works. Gonna actually try and CC this rogue if I can. Oh, there's another rogue. I'm dead. Double rogue action on Pypo is not nice. Not very nice rogue action. One rogue action is not good. Double rogue, not nice for anyone. But I did manage to drop them the orbs. Unfortunately, my team is not picking up orbs. Even though there's just two sitting there, guys. Just pick up orbs. I'm always dead when the orbs are up, for fuck's sake. I hate teams that don't pick up orbs in this because it just prolongs the game by years. But anyway, I picked up the Harry Potter book, started reading them, and I'm at the third book now, so what's that? The Prisoner of Azkaban. I have it sitting in front of me, that's why I'm like turning my head. The Prisoner of Azkaban. Azkaban is probably my favorite one so far. And they're fucking good. Like, I shouldn't say surprisingly good because obviously they're like famous fucking books that everyone's heard about and that pretty much everyone's fucking read by now, but I hadn't, and I assume other people haven't as well, like especially the people who watch the movies. Like for me, whenever I watch a movie and then fucking read a book, it's bad. It's usually terrible. The movies already put like the preconceptions in my head. I already have like the images of what the people look like in my head. All it's just is already in there. Because of that, it makes the experience of reading the book even worse, and that just is not fun for anyone to have to deal with that. So I'm gonna kill this DK right here with the kill shot. Kill shot. There we go. Then I'm gonna get on the rogue. The rogue's gonna come over here and probably hurt me. I'm gonna disarm him as quickly as I can. There's the disarm. I didn't want him to shadow set to me, do some damage. Jump in the middle. Have to stay in the middle now because my team is doing shit. Luckily for me, these guys actually over here aren't in the middle for some fucking reason. I'm gonna chim shot here. So much damage I can do. That's a big chim shot. That's a 313k chim shot right there. That's a dangerous fucking chim shot. Is Pypo doing literally all the gameplay right now? Is it just me playing this game? I'm just in here doing everything. Come on, guys. Kill some people. Let's do it. Pick up some orbs. I'm glad I have this monk with me because this is the only other guy that's picked up orbs. Jesus Christ. Just doing all the work. And it sounds like right there so I don't get murdered immediately. I don't like getting murdered. Being murdered is the worst. So yeah, I picked up the books and immediately, obviously, I still have like Daniel Radcliffe in my head. Fucking, what's Hermione Granger's name? I forget how do I forget people's names immediately? But yeah, all these people, like, the images of them are already in my head. But they fit the book so well that it doesn't really matter, if that makes any sense. Like, and not only that, when the books start, it starts off with Harry being, like, 10 years old or some shit. And that's too young for me to even think about. I can't, like, picture a 10-year-old Daniel Radcliffe anymore. But it doesn't matter because when I think of them as an older and, like, more mature, it makes the books seem more realistic, and, like, the shit they do is actually something that I think they could actually do this. And not only that, there's a lot in the books that aren't anywhere in the fucking movies, like, at all. Like, there's just stuff that's missing from the movies. And like, even the famous line that's like, "You're a wizard, Harry." You're a wizard, Harry. That main line in the first movie, everyone talked about it. That's everyone would said. It's like, that's the line. That's not in the books. That's not the line. The line of the book is, "Harry, you're a wizard," or some shit like that. And it's fucking, like, just little things like that. It pissed me off to not know stuff like that about, like, really modern culture and something that's, like, that famous, like, this famous thing. But the one thing I hate about the books as well, the one thing I hate, well, it doesn't really have anything to do with the books. It has to do with J.K. Rowling. Is it Rowling? Rowling? I don't know. Is that she decides to, like, obviously she's living off this and she doesn't have to do anything else. She's fine now. She's set for life from Harry Potter. But she still talks about it and tries to, like, change things every now and then. For instance, she'll say, oh, for instance, Ron and Hermione shouldn't have got together. Spoilers, by the way. They get together in, like, the last movie or some shit. They shouldn't have got together, or this shouldn't happen, or yes, Dumbledore is gay, even though I never said it in the book that he's gay, or these people, this. The books have already been done. People have already read them. Stop fucking with shit that doesn't need to be fucked with. Like, I hate that. I fucking hate that. Because it's already done. People already read the books. They already enjoyed it. And a lot of people get the fucking, like, into this shit like crazy. Into it like crazy. It's the same as, like, I've been on an RP server. And just being on an RP server, I've made, like, a lot of friends on the RP server, obviously. And a lot of them, like, talk to me about the RP that they do and, like, how people get into it. The amount people get angry about RP is incredible. Like, people get into it, like, like, RP is their life. And because of that, when something goes wrong, or someone who RPs with them says, no, I can't actually come RP right now, or they blow someone off, or anything like that, it gets fucking rough. It gets real rough, like, really quick, and they get mad. Everyone's so angry. I've actually just noticed a bug right then. When a rogue jumps in there in stealth, and you disengage away, it doesn't web them for some reason. Did you just see that? Like, that rogue was there, and I disengaged. I assumed, even though he was stealthed, he would just still get webbed and be stuck there in stealth, but apparently it doesn't affect the rogue that's stealthed. Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to test that, because if that's a thing, that's a bug. Unless it's intentional. Maybe rogues aren't able to be snared in stealth. Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. That's weird if it is. You should definitely be able to get snared in stealth. If you jump me and you're still in stealth because of that ability they have that leaves them in combat for, like, not leaves them in combat, leaves them in stealth for, like, fucking, what is it, like 5 seconds or something? There's a rogue again. So, like, right now, if I disengage, I wouldn't web him. Or dishonor that. Oh god, 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 oh man. Oh god, oh man, this is just bad news. Unfortunately, my healer has been getting just destroyed this entire game. Poor cat. Man, gearing up is like the worst thing. It's literally the worst thing, gearing up. Oh my god. Getting carried in the arena is not too bad, but once you get into BGs with no gear, I mean, and the fucked up thing is that's what they expect you to do. Like, Blizzard expects you to go into BGs, get, what is it now, Tyrannical, and once you get Tyrannical, move on to then doing Arena and getting Grievous. But it's so much easier to carry someone in 2s than it is to get through a BG. And not only that, it's so much less painful. If you lose a 2v2 game, at least for me, it's like, meh. I don't care. It's just 2v2. And it's almost like I've just, like, when you lose, at least it's by 2 people who obviously, like, were better than you or had better gear, and you can kind of see what happened. It's like, no big deal. No big deal. Look at that chicken chim shot right there. Come on, buddy. I want you to die. I want you to die, buddy. And the rogue just jumped, and that rogue's gonna fuck that guy's day up. I love seeing rogues jump people. I don't know why. As long as it's not me. As long as it's not me. I really wish I knew how to PvP on my rogue, because I would have so much fun. I would have all the fun. All the fun in that rogue. But I'm bad at it. That's like the one class I've picked up and played, and I'm just bad at it. I'm just not good at that. This guy's gonna come over to me, is he? Come to Papa Pypo. Jesus, Papa Pypo. I don't know. Papa Pypo's weird. That's a weird thing to say. That's so, and a rogue. Oh god, oh god, oh, and I'm stunned again. Stuns should really have more diminishing returns, I think. As you can see here, I can just get stun spammed over and over and over again, and it's just kind of like ridiculous. And there's a lot of red stuff on my screen right now. That's not good. This is not a good situation to be in. I want to drop the orb in just the turns, but points are points, buddy. Points are points, and right now I'm the only one with the orb, so points being points is exactly what I need. Can someone else pick up that orb? It's just sitting there. I hate when I see this, when there's just an orb and, like, no, not even Alliance picking it up. No one's picking up this orb. This is how you play Comic Goo, guys, is you pick up orbs and you go in the middle. That's the game plan. This game... And Alliance get it, of course, of course. What the fuck is my team doing? This is Horde, though, man. The Horde win games because they play aggressively, but as soon as it comes to like objectives, like heavy objectives that you need to accomplish to win, they fucking don't care. It's all about the kill, man. It's all about the kill for a horde, which I like. And like when I'm farming like honorable kills, I couldn't care less about winning. But when I record the videos, like right now, I really like to win because it looks bad if you lose. I don't really actually care if I lose, but it's just like I don't want to upload losses. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna put a silence on this guy here. How's he immune? What is going on there? How's he immune right there? I don't know. I need to like fucking study up on how people get immune and shit. I never knew that mages when they fucking ice block and it breaks, they can have like a thing that makes them immune for a few seconds. I love seeing a panda hunter just standing there. Look at this guy. That guy's chilling. This is why we're losing the games, because there's 2 orbs and the hunter's just like, yep. Hey Pypo, I'm just gonna chill out over here if that's okay with you, man. Zayback, man, can you start doing? Is he a bot? What are you doing, dude? He's in timeless gear. I can't blame him. If I was in timeless gear, I'd probably be standing there too. I'd be like, oh god, this is the worst. This is the worst and the best thing in my life, because I'm getting gear for doing nothing. That's why I hate looking for raids sometimes. I mean, on my rogue, I like looking for raid. Because, oh god, the middle was a bad place to go. Holy shit. On my rogue, I like PvE and not for RP, and fucking looking for raid. Because it's actually fun for rogue. Like, the actual fucking rotation on a rogue is like super fun, and like, you have to actually think. Like, you have to think really hard about rogue rotation. You have to like, watch your bleeds, watch your slice and dice, watch your combat points, make sure you don't go over like the 5, make sure you're hitting all these things and you're watching all these timers at the same time, and then of course you're watching positioning. I don't know what it is about bosses and looking for a raid, but they like to move the boss around a lot. So for a rogue, there's a lot of fucking going around a boss, running in circles, doing all this crazy shit. And that actually makes it fun for me. This guy's gonna try and stun me. You did it to me, dude, so I'm sorry. I have to do it to you back. That's just the way it works. Let me get this orb over here. That's like a double CC right there. That's a web plus a trap. Can put an explosive trap right there as well. Just to be an asshole. Hopefully he comes out and gets hit by that. Come over here, dude. Yes, he did. Look at that fucking... Oh my god. That was amazing. That's all the CC. You're gonna put that a body shot right there. Body shot him. I'm gonna turn you that one, actually. And then get the fuck away from him. I'm gonna silence him as well so he can't death grip me up. Because I'm a little bit worried about him having to do death grips. Don't death grip me, bro. Well, unfortunately for me, I did run into a Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is the bane of my existence. Just dots. Dots really fuck up hunters. A good Affliction Warlock is the bane of my existence. It's really bad. Especially PvE geared people. PvE geared people in fucking World PvP, man. They broke it. They done broke that shit. How did I go from... I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm talking about fucking... I'm talking about doing, reading Harry Potter, and now somehow I just ended up talking about WoW. I don't know, I like talking about WoW sometimes. I haven't made any videos, I can't even speak. I haven't made any videos just talking about WoW in the game. I should probably just make one where I just talk about what I'm doing in the game. You guys seem to like those, like when I just explain what I'm doing. But once you watch me a few times, it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. Well, I hope so anyway. I hope you guys sitting here like, what the fuck's he doing? What the fuck are you doing, Pi? What is that weird shit that you're doing? Well, right now I'm just, oh, they won, holy shit. Didn't realize it was that close. There's a loss for you guys. I'm going to upload that one anyway. You can just see, like, let's look at the victory points. I got the most victory points, but and so did the monk. Me and that monk were doing some work, but the rest of the team were just not doing anything towards the victory. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a lovely day. Let me know what you think of Harry Potter. I don't know. And I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Oh, no. Pypo, don't do it. Come to your senses, Pypo, now. Ah! Blast 'em.